Hi everyone, welcome to Straight from the Divine Tarot. We are Monday, June 10th, 2024, and I'm here to do a collective read for you. You know that it is a timeless read. I don't use the signs and I don't use the genders because it's all energy anyway. So if this is your reading, you're going to know from the description of the characters as well as the storyline. So take what applies, toss the rest. Don't try to make things fit if it doesn't. I will be using the he and she pronoun just to keep it straight in my head, no other reason. So if you have to switch the genders and or the roles throughout the read, not a problem. Go right ahead, okay? Just remember, it's a general reading. You must use your higher wisdom and discernment, okay? I'll bring out the tarot cards. I'll give you the description of the cards as well as what I'm picking up intuitively. You know your story best. It could be all the descriptions, some, one, and or none, as I said. And then we bring it together at the end. If you haven't done so already, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know when I upload. I'd be truly grateful if you did. And I thank all of you that have been here with me, showing me a great deal of support and love. I love you guys. You guys are fantastic. Hopefully you had a great weekend. I do have a quick message. Thank you, Spirit. The message is, there's a certain gatekeeper that is no more. Okay? Somebody was standing in the way of something, and he or she needed to be removed, and they have been. So for somebody out there, or for multiple peoples out there, I don't know, things are going to start moving because there was a gatekeeper. Okay, I don't like gatekeepers. The only one I like or love is Archangel Uriel, and he's the ultimate gatekeeper. Tartarus, if you know what I'm saying. Anyhow, yeah, somebody was stuck in an old paradigm. They were crooked. Didn't want to change their mind. Didn't give a shit about anybody else. And so it is. You know what I mean? He's gone or she's gone. The other message is to certain hecklers out there, trolls and haters. You still think it's funny? You still laughing? Things are getting real now. Are you still laughing? I wouldn't laugh if I were you at other people's pain. I mean, certain people out there were the cause of other people's pain, and they laughed. I think now they're realizing, oh no, things aren't going so well in their lives. It is what it is. Stop doing what you're doing. It's not going to fare well for you at the end, okay? It's not. I'm not talking to all my beautiful soul tribe. I'm talking to the ones who are up to no good. You know what I mean? They want power and control, but they don't have power and control, okay? They don't. They're out of control. Somebody much higher with a lot more power and a lot more authority is going to stop them. Okay? Let's see what Spirit wants to talk about right now, shall we? Spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors of white light, what is the message for the collective at this hour? What would you like to discuss, please, and thank you. What is the message, please? Okay, that popped out. Intuition reverse, two reverses, High Priestess in reverse. So secrets are now coming out. Somebody was shit talking. They were lying. They were shit talking. Didn't use their intuition. Lack of awareness. Poor counsel, or they could have been dabbling in magic. Bottom of the deck. That's the overarching energy. Bottom of the deck is the underlying energy. Material harvest in reverse. Hiding and cloaking. Probably possibly cloaking under some sort of spell. Trying to hide or cloak their energy. But you know what? At the end of the day, the divine knows everything. Unaware, unawakened. They don't want to awaken. They don't want something coming out into the public. Okay? They're trying to hide something. They're trying to keep this from you, material harvest. This person or persons didn't want to change. Okay? They were stuck in a paradigm or some sort of outdated thinking. Okay? They couldn't take you out for this material harvest. They didn't think you were intuitive. Oh, okay, that's another angle. Maybe you told them, stop what you're doing, or else it's not going to be too pretty for you. This is 13 in reverse, is death. They can't change something, or they didn't want to change. It's a permanent, profound ending. They kept repeating something over and over, maybe doing this bad shit over and over and over again, and didn't want to learn a lesson. Well, this is a profound ending here. It's corrupt. 1 and 3 is 4, right? So that's the corruption, abuse of power, abuse of authority. Bending to public pressure, you know. I'll grease your hand, you grease mine. You know what I mean? Didn't want to stop doing what they were doing. Now they stopped. No more patience and planning. Stopped, like I said. Chariot reverse, stopped. They're trying to stop you from speaking some truths. Or maybe people were afraid to speak some truth. I don't know. If they were doing spell work, they were trying to block off your throat chakra. Could be a dark high priest or priestess. Could be something to do with illegal activity. It could be some sort of hierophant, spiritual leader, a teacher. That's going down. Hiding and cloaking, like I said. Didn't want to go within and do that soul work, right? Memories of love. Something to do with children. Now going back to the past, a lot of trauma. This person's caused a lot of trauma. They were unwilling to go within and heal their inner childhood wounding. It could be somebody you were involved with that was, unrequited love, or this is family. Not looking back here, okay? You kept your heart open. Congratulations, okay, for you bossed up, took back your power. Your power's in your heart. It lays in your heart. Mental conflict. They could have said you were mentally conflicted. You are not. People are seeing the truth, okay? You spoke your truth. There's no more stalemate. There's no more mental conflict here. You made a decision. You let it go. And because you did, and you kept your heart open, it's triumph, success, congratulations. They can't sacrifice you. It could be an arrest and or some illumination about a situation, okay? Yep. Positive movement forward is stopped, okay? This bad news is a backfire. Now love begins. It's all because you loved yourself, but you are a very loving soul. Congratulations, this Ace of Cups. This is a gift from the divine. You might be going into a new harmonious relationship or partnership at work. You made the right choices. You've ascended. This could be a higher level soulmate connection that's coming through or not. I don't know. Foundations and achievements is in reverse. So somebody's very unstable. Something to do with property, homes, or families, and or stability, okay? They try to affect your stability, possibly. I mean, who... I can't even. There's people out there wanting to play God, right? Maybe it's somebody that's trying to stop your money or stop something in your life because they could be, I don't know, bigoted at one point, you know, bigoted about something, a prejudice, chauvinistic, misogynistic. It could be anything. A man basher, you know what I mean? It doesn't matter. It's not gender specific, but you know what I'm saying. Or they don't like people that are spiritual and not religious, you know what I mean, or not the right religion. It could be anything. But they look down their noses at you, they felt you were unworthy, okay? So intuition too, in reverse. They didn't believe in this shit. Well, that's not shit, by the way. That's just too bad. They didn't, this was poor counsel. Didn't believe. Divination abuser. Well, they were doing black magic and or some sort of spell work. Divination abuser. Maybe they lost their intuition. Divination abuser. That's what happens if you start doing cards, pulling cards on somebody, or you pay somebody else to pull cards on somebody without their permission. You're going up against universal and spiritual laws. It's a no-go. You're going to lose your intuition. Okay? So it's a waste of time. Stuck, no changes, limited. So they feel stuck now, and or this could be a practitioner that got duped into doing this. I don't know. Take it for whatever it is. Somebody's got a bad reputation or tried to give you a bad reputation. Somebody's because you were uninterested. There's a girl fight. Yeah, somebody wants to fight you, compete with you. If you ask me, it's a fan. Okay, super fan. You know what I'm saying? There's an offer coming through. Somebody that you had a romantic love affair with. Sex fix secret lover. So there's somebody's secret lover that was abusing divination here. They want to know the inside scoop. They want to know everything about you. A closer look, nosy up in your business. Creativity. Steals your ideas. Copies your work, duplicates and feeds off you. It could be, maybe you are a card reader. You don't have to be. Okay? It could be anything else that they're stealing from you. Your ideas, your music, whatever. They want to be you. Love on the brain. Dreaming, fantasizing, daydreaming, and nostalgic. A wolf in sheep's clothing. Threatening. Okay? Intimidating, threatened, bothered, and played out. This is all played out because they're a spiritual hater. Okay? They don't like the fact that you're spiritual. They could be religious. They could be non-believer. They could be a Satanist for all I care. All I know. I just know that they were keeping... They're some sort of gatekeeper. If that has anything to do with that, the opening message here. Intuition in the reverse. Number 2, divination abuser. It could also be... Maybe you are a person that watches tarot or does tarot. Not, it doesn't... It's just for a few of you. I can't see that. Intuition 2 in reverse, divination abuser. Come here. Justice. So there could be... So there's a gatekeeper here that was keeping you from receiving what is yours, or keeping you from something that is yours, as rightfully yours. They could be using divination abusing divination to find out if you're going to get your justice or not. I think they got their answer. Bottom of the deck. Somebody's ill or has been ill. Disease, weakness, and fragility. It was all a waste of time, whatever they tried to do, because now they're ill. Maybe they're playing, if you are a reader, they were playing around with your numbers. They were trying to shadow ban you, trying to keep you from rising. Purpose, expectation, and destination. Trying to dominate. Could be a... I'm not going to say it. Somebody's going down memory lane here. Remembrance. What's that word? Commiseration. And reunion. Somebody wants to reunite with you. It's a third wheel. Reservation. Desire, worth, and extravagance. So somebody got with somebody for money and they don't want you back in the picture because they know that you're the authentic one. I don't know. They just want to keep this money. There's evidence of some sort. You're coming into a large amount of money, a jackpot, fortune, and or reward, and they're going through some sort of withdrawals, quit, awakening, rejection. You've rejected somebody and they're furious, right? You might be, they're protesting against you, causing, going around telling people bullshit stories about you. If you are some sort of spiritualist, they're telling people don't listen to them, don't go to them. They're trying to hurt you, but you know what? Sue is right there. The more that they talk illy about you, the more attention you're going to get, or you have been getting, because people are curious, right? At the end of the day, you're going to sue them here. They have a disturbance. They're trying to disturb you. They're not. They have an attachment, okay? They're going to claim it was all an accident, or maybe they're going to have an accident. Now they want your help because they're stuck. They're strung up here. They're binded by whatever they were doing. It was all pride. Pride, great pride comes before a fall. They want a stability, harmony, and acceptance, but yeah, no. They want to win at any cost. Somebody's a puppet master here. They want to make you dance, make you sing with these curses. Yeah. So they were using magic against you and watching if it took hold. If you're online, for very few of you, you don't have to be. For few of you, if you are online as a spiritualist of one sort or another, divination, they're trying to do magic against you and see if that's going to work. If they've been shadow banning your channel like they have with mine, and thank you very much, because yesterday the numbers were fine. You can tell there's a stark difference there. So people have been shadow banning me for no reason, just because they don't want me to say what's coming out. But that's going to change. Okay. You don't like my work? Move on. Move on to a different channel, or just plain move on. Get on with your life. You don't have to sit there and try to stop me every day. And for that, there's a heavy price, because I'm in service to the divine. And I'm not sweating it. I know the divine's got a hold of it. So if that's the gatekeeper we're talking about, they are no more. Okay? One way or another, they're going to be taken care of. Depending on how bad this person is to other people, what they've done, the divine could very well take them right out of this world. You know what I'm saying? The divine, you won't stop the divine's work, okay? No matter what you do. So why do we have intuition 2 in reverse and divination abuser with justice here? You're getting your justice. Congratulations. Accident. Uh-oh. So I guess Archangel Azrael has been very, very busy. I did have a little discussion with him the other day. He's a very loving angel, by the way. I mean, he doesn't get any credit. He brings us, you know, we all have to go. And it's comforting to know an angel comes to greet you on your last day to bring you where you need to go. I wouldn't want to go by myself because there's a lot of things out there we're not aware of. And he brings us there safely. So yeah, you're very psychic. And they're trying to stop you. Something to do with a spouse. Could be your spouse. And a co-worker. A spouse and their a co-worker with their spouse. Distrust. There's an investigation. Abroad or overseas. There's siblings here involved. Social services. Loyalty. Innocent. You were innocent of everything they accused you of. A vehicle, something to do with the vehicle, or they were using you as a vehicle to make money. I don't know. So somebody's leveling up. There's been lies. There's been loss. Tarot reader, you or them. Or you're watching tarot. Show off. Unemployed. Somebody's got a grudge. Something to do with paternity, hygiene, help. Slander and libel. Hostile and confrontational. And now they are is power hungry. Because there's been a breakup of some sort and someone's in denial. Now they're in fear because time is up. Identity theft. There's good news coming to you. They're going to be homeless. They targeted you. You were 100% protected. Even though it might not feel that way. But you know, if they're going to do anything against you, and they were petty and cruel and trying to sabotage you. If they're going to do anything against you, it's like the cops, okay? When you call the cops and say, just say hypothetical, my neighbor is doing this, that, and the other thing. And the cops say, well, did they break the law? Well, I suspect they're going to do something. Well, there's nothing we can do unless we have proof. Unless they do something. You know what I'm saying? They can't just go on fears. And that's like, I can't speak for the divine, but that's like the same thing on the other side. You know they're going to do something, but until they do it, there's nothing that can be done. That's what I'm picking up here. Okay, let's get one more. So we have intuition, 2 in reverse. So somebody lost their intuition. Divination, abuse. There's that's if somebody lost their intuition, that's justice. Okay, for what they've done. Now there might be an accident. Yeah, family room. Somebody in your family, something is over 21. Okay, it could be online as well. Maybe you're working from home. Maybe that's what you wanted to do, and somebody in your circle or somebody you don't even know, possibly. It could be somebody you don't know doesn't want you to do this because then, I don't know, maybe they feel threatened by you. Maybe they're competing with you. Take it for whatever it is, okay? Bottom of the deck, we have a wealthy man, 13. It's the end of a wealthy man. End of wealth here. Mature man's involved, a higher level soulmate, or a higher... What did I say that? Okay. There's no accidents in tarot. I meant to say a hierophant. Somebody's online, watching you online. Somebody's very learned. Could be institutions, contracts, marriage, or commitment. This could be the divine himself here. Great fortunes at stake. There's lovers here, the devil energy. Mature woman, a message is coming through to these people. You are an official person and somebody's going down this path here. 5 people have transitioned or will be transitioning because they're nothing but thieves, okay? And they were gatekeeping you. Now, if they're trying to block your business, whether it's spirituality or not, it does not matter. Trying to block your business, trying to block your money, trying to block whatever is yours. Whoever this is that was spearheading this is no more or will soon be no more. Okay? The divine keeps giving everybody chance after chance after chance. It's up to him how many times he's going to give you a chance to get it right, to straighten up, to stop doing what they're doing. And if they don't listen, eventually, I guess, I can't speak for them, but I guess eventually he's going to have to do something about it, right? Ultimately, it's all up to us, how we conduct ourselves down here. I say down here, but you know what I'm saying, in this realm. It's all ultimately up to us. Mind your business. Leave people alone. Live and let live. So we have Intuition 2 in reverse, Divination Abuser, Justice, Accident, and Family Room 21. Where are we going with this? Ending a cycle to begin a new one. You're divinely protected, by the way, 21. The World card is protection and it's victory as well. What's the message, please, Spirit? Taking action. Well, the Divine's taking some action here. That's the hand of the Divine. Ace of Wands in the upright, okay? This is new passionate opportunities, new beginnings, growth and expansion, authority, taking action. It's a blessing from the Divine here, okay? Unblocking things. Overarching energy. Wow, it's a backfire. 8 of Wands in reverse. Bad news. There's been no communication, no movement forward. They were trying to stall you, trying to keep you small, I heard. Okay. This is bad news. They're trying to stop you. That's judgment here. Okay. So they went past, they were under divine judgment. Now it's gone past divine judgment. They still wouldn't listen. They still wouldn't stop doing what they were doing. Now it's judgment. It's karma, I should say. This is harsh judgment. Poor judgment, lack of awareness, acceptance, and accountability. There's no going back now. This is karma. Somebody judged you harshly. You could be a Queen of Pentacles, male or female. You're very stable and secure. You know your value and your worth, and you have integrity, loyalty, and honesty. They're trying to hold you back. Trying to hold your stability back. That was a poor judgment call here, okay? Notice they're in a cemetery. Wow. Backfire. It's going to be some bad news here. Somebody, I guess somebody was maybe playing with magic. Take it for whatever it is. Or they were, whoever this is, they were playing with magic, and or some of their actions led to somebody or somebody's leaving this realm. I'm picking up, this is the dead crying out for vengeance, justice, okay? So we have 8 of Wands in reverse, Judgment in reverse. I don't want to scare anybody, okay? Yeah, this is somebody that was heartless and cruel and showed no compassion. No love. No love. They just drain people. They took your cup of love and tipped it over, if you know them at all. Okay? Some people don't know this person. They didn't want the love. They just wanted the things. Or this is father turning his back. Take it for whatever it is. Corruption, abuse of power, abuse of authority. Hierophant in reverse. Some sort of spiritual leader, some sort of teacher, whatever it is, ending a third-party situation, collaboration, or a false contract, not cooperating. They don't want you working. Maybe they're trying, this could be a platform. They wanted you off a platform maybe. Didn't want you working, didn't want you getting any help. This is corruption, big time. Somebody's not going to cry once they're gone. Damn. Dark High Priest. Corruption, abuse of power, abuse of authority. Damn. Crooked leaders, okay? It's the end of the line. I just heard Emperor in the reverse and Hierophant. This is somebody with a huge sense of superiority. I'm picking up some sort of group, coven, cult, secret society. I just heard a boys club. You know what I'm saying? The good old boys club. Could be a divorce or separation that you, I don't know, how you know this person, how they know you. Yeah, they were plotting and planning somehow. I think what you did is you ignored them. You turned your back on whatever this is, or they try to turn their backs on you. Your ships are not coming in. This is, you exposed them, okay? 6 of Wands in reverse. You exposed this. You've exposed them. This is public humiliation. They didn't want you seen in the public, so they were plotting and planning. You're a Queen of Wands, male or female. You're a leader, okay? You don't care. You're not afraid of these people. You're bold and you're carefree and you're charismatic as well as confident. Okay, you're divinely protected. Very independent. Something's happened quickly here. Knight of Swords in the upright. They don't want something out in the public. This could be the law coming in. Yeah, law's coming in here. Somebody had some sort of illusions. Hopeful, wishful thinking. I think somebody got bribed, coerced, blackmailed, and or there was a cover-up of some sort. Lots of confusion here. This could be first responders coming in. Lots of confusion. Don't know what to do. They don't want this out in the public. It could be well-known leaders. I don't know. Take it for whatever it is. But something's happened here. It could be one person or two. Something's happened. They don't want this out in the... Getting leaked, I heard. Okay. First responders. It could be a... Doesn't have to be leaders. You know what I'm saying? It could be somebody that is just... Boys club, little boys club. I'm picking up, this could be a motorcycle club as well, okay? Could be a drive-by, you know what I'm saying? But this is also first responders. The truth is here, the sword of truth. You can't deny it, right? Who rides the pale horse too, right? We all know who rides the pale horse. Judgment's been cast, been called on these persons or this person. Oh, there could be some fast communication here. Wish fulfillment. Okay. Yeah, it's over. Okay. It's not that you wished ill on somebody else, but it's protecting you. The divine has been protecting you. You stood your ground. You're very, very protected. Something is over. Okay. This gatekeeper is gone. Somebody was gatekeeping for you. It's gone. They were blocking your way. Okay. One way or another, whether it's spiritual, physical, or you had to fight against whatever this is. Okay. This was a big albatross around your neck. They were holding you back. Now somebody doesn't know what to do. Yeah, they were blocking your stability. Like I said, they didn't want to let you go. Okay, now you're free. Eight of Swords in reverse, you're free. Okay, they can't restrict you any longer from being seen, from getting what is yours. Okay, why is death here? Because you are wish fulfillment, and or these people were very greedy and selfish. Okay. They're very satisfied, okay? They wanted to end something for you. Or maybe they wanted to end you, and it backfired. Okay, that's the first card that came out. That's the overarching energy. It's a big backfire. They wanted to end you. Well, guess where it went? Wow, you're fully protected. This was something they didn't expect here. They were not. They were not. You were blocked at all. Everything. Yeah, that's the devil. Blocking the devil. Wow. Yeah, black magic. What can I say? Archangel Michael blocked it, or other angels. I mean, it's not just Archangel Michael, even though I always rely on him. I have to learn to rely on Father more. And that was a test for me last week. Wow, see those cards come out? Devil, Magician in reverse, King of Swords. You're very, very protected here, okay? And because of this, and look at that. What's that? It's a butterfly. That's transition. This could be Archangel Azrael going, yeah, well, I took care of it. No worries. Right on top of death. Okay? It is. Because they caused an imbalance here in your world, financially and whatever. This could have been fraud. They treated you horribly. This could have been breadcrumbing you. They really wanted to affect your finances, okay, for some reason. Somebody in the past wanted to play get back. You know, I'm going to pay them back. Yeah, they wouldn't let it go. This is somebody that's unstable here. Let it go. Give up. They didn't want to let go. Give up. They couldn't block this. They wanted you to give up, or they were causing you instability financially, and they have to let go. They're angry. They can't block you anymore. So something happened physically. So somebody, yeah, they couldn't block what this is, okay? Whatever this is, they caused an imbalance in the universe, in your world. They can't block what's going to happen or what did happen here. This was physical. They didn't want to stop. Ending a cycle. Could be somebody in your family. You're innocent here. You're innocent. This is a reconciliation. This is happiness, innocence, something with the past, something to do with your past. And you were trying to block this. And now don't I'm not saying, it could be a reconciliation. Somebody didn't want you to reconcile with somebody, family, friend, love, and or it could be a past life soulmate. Okay. It could be a child that got injured and or worse in the past. And that's the imbalance they caused. Oh, that could be it too. Coming after you. It could be family. They were coming after you. Nine of Wands in reverse. Ten of Swords in reverse. What is this here, please? Conflict, competition, jealousy. Okay, drama. So about whack of people here. They're all fighting. 5-5. Something's happening quickly, okay? It's change. They're grieving and regretting. Crying over spilt milk. This is you. This is whoever this was didn't give a shit about you. They put you last on their docket. This could be a fucking judge. I just heard docket. They kept pushing your situation back. And now they're regretting everything. They got paid to do something. If it's a judge, they got bribed. You know, it's the good old boys club. Or there's a lot involved here. So there's more than one person involved. You're too strong for them. Somebody was acting out of ego, out of hubris, out of lust possibly. Wanting power and control. Yes, a leader of some sort. A lot of lies and secrets. This could be you as well. You have a lot of strength here. You are a leader, male or female. You have intuition, and this is a tower. You could have prophesied this. You could have said, listen, this is what's going to happen, and I'm going to fix your little red wagon if you don't smarten up. That's a tower. Something was built on a false foundation. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, they wanted to, they were greedy and selfish. They were materialistic. They were jealous of you, unstable. They wanted you unstable. If you are online, they wanted you online. They kept repeating a bad pattern of behavior, didn't want to learn a lesson. And it's come back home to roost. Yeah, it's karma. It's blowback. This is karma. Damn. This could be something to do with property and homes. Could be arson, insurance fraud, family. Somebody lit a match and let the whole damn thing burn down. I'm not saying do that. I'm saying if your family's involved, if it's whatever this is, okay? Professionals are involved, obviously, and or an institution that is crooked as fuck. You're done talking. It's tower time. Wow, I can't say that. This is the wrath of God. He is angry with whoever this is. I just heard God wipe the floor with them. That's something I don't normally hear. The divine took care of these people himself. Damn. Tower. Heartbreak. Could be a heart attack. This is greed, materialism. They wanted a life of luxury off your back. Okay, this is crime. This is financial crimes. Damn, they wanted you unstable. They were insecure. These people were insecure and unstable themselves. They were greedy and selfish, codependent, clingy. They're coming after an earth angel. Very balanced, or the angels are with you. Okay? You made the right choices. You have ascended. A decision's been done. There's a contract here that somebody tried to tamper with. And this is bringing back balance. Okay? It's a necessity. Okay? Part man, part woman, all angel. 1 foot in the water, 1 foot on land. You're very balanced. You're divinely protected and guided. You transmuted whatever they tried to do. Sent your way. Very patient, but enough is enough. If they didn't want to balance things out, then the divine is. And they're not going to be happy how he does it. Yep, it's black magic here. You transmuted all the magic. Okay, somebody was very jealous of you, very controlling, very possessive, jealous, abusive, hateful, spiteful. They were holding you back. They felt entitled to. This is chaotic energy. Wow. They wanted to be an empress. I don't know who this is. This is wanting, power and control, power of attorney. This could be this inheritance thing again. Okay. They were making money off this money. Got a lot of lies and illusions here. Working against you with covens, with groups of people. They were celebrating this. And the King of Pentacles. They were making money off of you, trying to sacrifice people for this money, holding you back, causing stagnations and setbacks in your world. They wanted you struggling. They kept causing delays. I guess they figured the longer you wait for this money to come in, the more you're going to lose. Maybe, wind up on the streets and you won't be able to fight them in court for this money. Unbelievable. It's a third party's property as well. Yeah. They did something with children here. Giving out false information about this, your stability, about a home or property or family. Yeah, this is wanting you unstable, like I said. This is greed, maliciousness. This is ruthless, emotional manipulation. And this was a bad investment. They didn't want anybody investing in you. Five of Swords, this could be embarrassed. They wanted to embarrass and disgrace you. They wanted you like this. Or they said you were an embarrassment or disgrace to the family. It's the family thing. And or anybody, okay? They didn't want anybody investing in you. It was really ruthless, dangerous, self-serving. Okay, there's no love in that cup, okay? So if they say, I want to open up, I love you, I'm so sorry for what I've done, I want you to know, male or female, there's no love in that fucking cup, okay? It's the end of the road. They can't go any further. You get what you give with this card. Them coming up against you, I don't know if they're losing any money. They can't go any further. Okay, whatever this is, the divine has stopped them. This is a bad investment. Or they simply didn't want people to invest. Yeah, they got caught. 7-7, by the way. They got caught. It's your family or group. They scapegoated you. This is not a happily ever after. The worst has happened. This is a nightmare. Something's over. Truth and clarity by the divine. Ending a collaboration or a false contract. So you could be online. You don't have to be. Maybe you're speaking the truth, okay? This is mental, though. So I'm scared. In this deck, if you notice, the 9 of Swords is here. But there's a 5 of Swords above the 9. 9. So 5, that's a 4 Swords. They're scared. Take away 5 from 9, right? They're scared. They're sick. They said you were mentally unstable. They scapegoated you. And now I heard they're backtracking. Because something's coming to light here. You're quite happy, healthy, wealthy, and wise. You've exposed them. There's illumination. Truth and clarity here. Yeah, it's a false contract, ending a collaboration. They're going to have to settle with you. Somebody's refusing to move on, but they're going to have to settle with you. They're going to have to take the loss, take on this loss here. Or somebody wants to come back towards you. Somebody's not cooperating. They didn't cooperate with you. If it's anything to do with family matters or family money, they didn't include you. They were making plans. Their plans are falling through. See the weapon here? So somebody was planning to take you out one way or another, whether it's through magic and or just, bury you under so many problems, financial problems and stress. You know what I'm saying? Or to actually take you out. Plans have fallen through here. You shed a light on their plans, maybe. They're unable to take action on this. Yeah. They're unable. Falling through any a collaboration to take action against you. And you remain male or female. You remain emotionally balanced, stable, and mature here. Highly intuitive and psychic. Loving, nurturing, and kind. Somebody's going to go to jail, or they tried to restrict you. Okay? Too many obstacles. They wanted you stuck in your head. I don't think she's stuck in her head now. It could be. I don't know. Somebody's being restricted now. They said you were crazy. Now they're scared. Because somebody could be going to jail and or, like I said, a gatekeeper's gone. They're very, very sick. Whatever happened whatever they tried to do, it didn't work. Okay? They got to release this money and or release you. They got to let go. If they're restricting your work, like I was saying earlier, we're talking about restricting work. They got to stop it. It's not working, okay? The anger, because if you're in service to the divine, you're doing a job for the divine, and it's not your fight. It's between them and God. And he's going to wipe the floor up with these people. The more they anger him, yeah, seeing the truth, speaking the truth. I'm speaking true. Yeah, they're getting karma. You're moving forward. This is victory. It's universally driven, by the way. They were hiding and cloaking a lot. Unawakened, unaware. They don't want to wake up. They don't want the world knowing the truth as to what they did. And they're going to have to settle with you yet again. Okay, so whatever monies they took from you, they're going to repay you plus compensation. What I tell you, it's coming in. This is a blessing from the divine. Or you have spiritual gifts, okay? They're going to, this is financial ruin and spiritual jail. They're losing everything, including their health. They're trying to slow down your money. This is what they wanted for you, but you're the star. You're in your north node. You parted ways with these people. You don't trust them. It's your family. It's this inheritance. Yeah, they were trying to block your inheritance. Now they're going to be blocked, and you're going to be stable and secure. Congratulations. They tried to block your stability. It's your own family or this corporation you're dealing with doing magic here. A lot of insincerity, okay? You're moving on. They bore false witness against you. They didn't want to pay you this money. They're in debt right now. They're reckless, careless, and foolish. They thought you were naive. This is an empty victory. They're going to have to settle with you. They got a lot of burdens on their back here, okay? Because they lied. They were vindictive and vile, very spiteful and hateful. And they're trying to hide the fact that they lied about you because they're being investigated here, okay? Somebody got curious and went and checked you out. I think if you were online, they saw you and they heard what you had to say. But this is a false contract. They're parting ways with karmics. So the only access they have for you right now, you don't have to have an online presence. You can have like Facebook, just, profile somewhere. Yeah, they're being investigated. This is karmic. This is a false contract. They lied. They spread. There's no clarity. You know what I mean? They lied. No communication. You're getting some justice here. They were trying to obstruct justice, seeing through the illusions, running out of options, don't have a choice here. They left you out of something, or there's a child that unfortunately left. They're having an emotional outburst. This is no new beginnings for this person or persons. Something's done, okay? It's done. I'm going to leave it on the Ace of Pentacles. They lost their intuition. They didn't think you were intuitive. They didn't believe you. But the secrets are now coming out, or you're highly intuitive and the secrets are coming out now. Material harvest is in reverse. They were hiding and cloaking a lot. They were using divination. They could have been hiring readers or just watching tarot to try to find out what's going on in your world, okay? You could be a reader or they could. Take it for whatever it is, okay? Divination abuser. Wasting time. So they wasted their time and effort doing whatever they did because it's not going to be successful for them because you're here. You're getting your justice and they're getting ill or somebody got ill, okay? There's been an accident, an accident, a psychic. You predicted this accident, maybe? Or I don't know. Take it for whatever it is. Something to do with your family and this rich man, wealthy man. 21, family room, wealthy man. So somebody wanted to make money off of you, off of your family. This could be family money and inheritance, life insurance. This person's been making money like this for a while, okay? So I don't know who this is. It could be somebody you don't know, like I said. But it's over. Whatever this is, it's over. Somebody's been making money in this way or getting their palms greased for a long time, okay? And this could be you. You're going towards wealth. Congratulations, okay? Bossing up, taking back your power, 1 and 3. This could be the head of a family. Doesn't have to be. You could just be, you work from home. You're stable and secure. You turned your back on your family the minute you did. Maybe you pulled your energy away. The minute you did, you increased your wealth. They were holding you back in one way or another. It's true. If you're not with the right people, if you're with the wrong people, sometimes they can really hold back your future, your money, your luck, let's say, or your blessings. It's because certain people have poverty curses placed upon them, or they're just really, really Not good for you, you know. They're not vibing high, and they're holding you back. How are we ending the read, please, Spirit? Ooh, almost. Near miss. So somebody had a near miss already and they didn't want to pay attention. Now it's not going to be a miss. Okay, they cause chaos and conflict here. 33 could be covens, cults, secret societies, or you've ascended, or they should have ascended. The Ascended Masters are working with you. It's a master number. Somebody who's dressed as a giraffe, but underneath they were a zebra, okay? Reminds me of prison stripes. They might be going to prison as well. I just heard prison planet. Wow, okay. Maybe they're going to have to do another go-round, another life, or another 10, or another 100 for this. I don't know. Time for a nap in reverse. 24. That's the 6. That's lovers. False contracts. Parting ways with karmics. Poor decision-making. There's consequences, okay? You're not going to land of milk and honey. 51. 6 again. 666. 33, 24, 51. Caused an imbalance in the universe, like I said, and it's faded here. They're getting some karma for sure. They're not spiritually protected. They had lost their divinity if they had any. They had no belief, or they didn't believe. Losing hope. They're sick. 8 in reverse. Somebody was full of hubris, full of ego, wanting power and control and dominate a situation. Well, you can't dominate God, can you? Let's see what this says. Chaos and conflict, 33. You are not God. I'm picking up somebody's really full of a lot of ego here. Well, I've been doing it for so long. I could do it. I could do it till the cows come home. Something about cows. You keep doing it, okay? I think Mr. or Ms. Gatekeeper, I think it's done for you, okay? So chaos and conflict, disarray, being at cross purposes with another, the tension of opposites, the value of chaos before order. Opposing forces come together to create a turbulent atmosphere. So there's been a clash in the ethers between the, there's been a battle, okay? But consider the value of chaos that serves you well as you become immured by it. Scattered to the winds, you leave behind the parts of yourself you no longer need, and disperse seeds to reinvent yourself anew. Although the conflict appears to exist externally, its essence is also internal, projected outward and causing disarray. You may find yourself at cross purposes with someone else, facing a storm you feel you can't control. Yet every storm passes and chaos leads to a reordering of things. Conflict provides a way to see more than one side of a situation. Look upon this as just a moment in time when you may need to take shelter and step away from the fray. Don't be too eager to fight. This is a time to understand rather than to be understood. So take your time, step out of the fray. Yesterday I just took the day to myself. I did the very same thing. I was told to just stay away. And I did. Probably for these purposes. I don't know. Maybe it's something to do with me too. I don't know. I clear my energy, but you never know. We're all going through similar things, right? So whatever gatekeeper's in the way is being cleared out. Congratulations. It's like unstucking a toilet, plunging a toilet, getting rid of the shit. You know what I'm saying? So in reverse, take a nap protection message. You are a human being, not a human doing. Is it possible you're suffering from workaholism? Could you be the one who thinks it's your job to save everyone, to be there for everyone, and to go, go, go until you can barely see straight? You can't be Captain Save a Ho or Save a Bro anymore, okay? You've got as far as you can. You've worked hard and nourished people and projects, but now you are an empty well and have no reserves for others or for yourself. Don't let your ego keep you going full speed when your body and spirit need rest. Exhaustion's calling you to stop what you're doing altogether and take a break. If you don't, the appearance of this card could portend a possible illness, and we did see that, right? That stems from being totally overwhelmed. You will feel like a new person if you take that break, so do it now. Milk and Honey 51. 51s. Let's see. It's in the protection message. Okay, it's the end of the book here. So we have a nameless unease compels you to turn to pleasure and comfort as a means to escape what's really going on. It works in the moment, but only fleetingly before the feeling returns, and you need to re-up until you're exhausted, feeling worse than before. You may continue struggling, or you may see the light and choose to surrender to spirit. This person obviously isn't. So if they're doing drugs, if they're drinking, if they're taking part in something, Now is the time for practicing extreme self-care. If you can, do so before you engage in behaviors you'll regret later. You're so loved, so cared for. Feel love and compassion for yourself. Turn your troubles over to the divine for healing. That's all that counts right now. Somebody doesn't want to heal. Let's get the angels on that. They don't want to heal. They think they're bigger than the divine, or they're just a non-believer, or they're rooting for the other side. You know what I'm saying? You got the Hermit. There's an investigation finding out. There's Archangel Azrael. I'm not making this up. Time is up for somebody. This is the Grim Reaper. Okay? Finding out. They fucked around and found out. Word of God creating all. Alchemy and transformation. Rules natural events and helps with spiritual progress. So you don't want to do the work. Well, the divine stepped in. It's going to make you do the work. Page of Cups. It's going to give you a new beginning. Okay? In the reverse, they didn't want you having a new beginning. Somebody's very petty, very immature, I heard. So Page of Cups, I don't know how to say this. Iazel, 44. So this is an emperor, father, a leader of some sort. A crooked one. Corruption, abuse of power, abuse of authority. Divine comfort gives consolation and protection from one's enemies. So you had an enemy you weren't aware of, possibly, or you were aware. Take it for whatever it is, but you're innocent here. You're able to start something new now. Two of Swords, and they were trying to block you. Oh, well. They've been blocked. They didn't see this coming. Two of Swords, you don't see it coming, right? 37, that's the Wheel of Fortune. They didn't see that coming. It's karma. God, Lord of all virtues, breaking the circle, lists opposing barriers and brings victory. So whatever was opposing you and stopping you or blocking you is gone. Okay, like I said, Eight of Pentacles, your work. They're trying to stop and block your work. You are a teacher here. God the teacher. You're in service to the divine. Right? You're very successful. You're successfully working for the divine. So intellectual talent provides knowledge. So you're giving a lot of knowledge out there, and they don't want you doing that. How dare they say this, and how dare they say that? I'm picking up, this could be a secret society, and you know what they teach or pretend to teach over there. And some of it is meant for everybody to know, but they're hoarding it. They don't want anybody to know this stuff. So they're taking it out on you. Yep. Oh boy, I can't make it up. It's over. Gatekeeper's over. 72-9. They fucked around, found out. God, the end of the universe. Time is up. Endings and rebirth influences health and longevity. It's a one. So you have a new passion, opportunity, new beginnings, growth, expansion. They were trying to block you. No more blockages. This is the head of God coming down. You're being crowned. The patient God. You're a divine feminine, male or female, doesn't matter. As well as if you are under a divine masculine, it can be male or female, okay? The patient God. You were very patient, okay? Something to do with spring. This is spring, peace lilies. You come in peace, and they didn't, okay? Fertility and multiplicity protects against despair and helps one be patient. Yeah, you had to be patient. I get it. So Knight of Wands, somebody took some sort of action here, wanting to jump on your Wheel of Fortune, stop your destiny, stop destiny, period, right? You ascended, they didn't, okay? Because it could be the Lovers, 24-6 in reverse, karmic, parting of ways, one-sided, false contracts, one-sided, there's consequences, no matter if it's in the upright or reverse. This person's going to get broken on the will. Back in the old days, it was a form of punishment. Do you understand what I'm saying? They would tie you to this will and let it go, and it would break your bones. You'd still be alive, though, and then they would what was it called? Draw and quarter you, is that what it called? And then hang you up, and they did all kinds of nasty things. Somebody wanted to ride on people's coattails. This could be the dark high priest or priestess, this coven, this whatever. They go around looking for people with spiritual authority and or gifts, and they try to sacrifice them. Trying to take their destiny. This is God the good in himself. Protection prevents discovery of secret crimes and saves exiles. So they're trying to protect themselves. They don't want anybody to know what they've been up to. It's just too late, a little too late, a little too little, because it's over now, the world. Okay. Knight of Wands, they took some sort of fast action against you. They weren't thinking, it was knee-jerk, and it's over now, online. Demabia, 65, that's justice. God, the source of wisdom. You have a lot of wisdom, and they don't want you helping people, okay? Fountain of wisdom, give success in all ventures. Congratulations. It's a success, and you're highly protective too. And this person isn't. Mr. or Miss Gatekeeper, you're done. Your days are done, okay? You didn't want to learn. You didn't want to listen. And I'm sure you told them. I'm sure other people have told them. Really, it's spirits working through other people telling them to smarten up. I'm sure they got the signs and say, if they are spiritual, I'm sure they heard it themselves. Stop what you're doing. Archangel Azrael had to come in, okay? They didn't see it coming. Simple. They thought your kindness was weakness. They're the same. Could have called you a bitch if you're a female or male. They're a bitch, okay? And this is what the divine's saying. Not the divine, but the universe is saying. Okay? Done. Done. Just because you're kind does not mean you're weak, okay? And I keep saying this over and over again because I've had to do it myself. Be kind to unkind people. Okay? I do know there's people out here that have the ability, and there's very few, to call judgment. There's very few people out there that could actually speak things into existence. Stop fucking with people because you don't know their rank. You don't know who's protecting them. Okay? These people take on a lot of hardship, a lot of fucking people coming up against them because they carry the light. A lot of light. You know what I'm saying? We all carry the light. Some is buried. It's dim. But these people carry the light, and people come up for no reason at all. Just want to see them hurt. Want to take them out. Want to stop them. And they put up with a lot. And they put up with a lot. And they tell you, stop, stop, stop. Stop. Don't push me. Don't push me. Until somebody pushed. A little too hard. Enough is enough. Stop what you're doing. Stop getting in the way of the divine's work. Get it? Got it? Good. Hope you love the read. Until next time, take care.